Good day. My name is Hakeem Andrei Gampong from STEM 1207, and today I am making a 3D diorama for my performance task in General Biology 1. There, I will show you how I made my animal cell, and later on this video I will discuss to you the different structure of the animal cell and its purpose. So, without further ado, stay tuned. So, this is the final look of my animal cell, and to be honest, as a non-artistic person myself, I'm really happy. Here is me posing and flexing my hard work. With that, let's head on for the discussion. Animal cells are typical of the eukaryotic cell, and these are its components. Number 1. Nucleolus. This red painted sponge aids in protein formation and RNA synthesis. Number 2. This spherical shape that is located outside of the nucleolus is called nucleus. Nucleus contains the hereditary material of the cell and also helps in protein synthesis. Number 3. The black dots that is all over the cell is called ribosomes. Ribosomes are the small organelles and are most abundant. They synthesize proteins that are required for the survival of the cell. The green beads, which helps transport materials that an organism needs to survive and recycle waste materials. This is called vesicle. The blue colored paper represents the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Its main purpose is to make proteins the cell needs. The red clay is called the Golgi apparatus. Its function is to modify proteins made by the cell and pack and export proteins to the cell part. Number 7. Number 7 is the cytoskeleton. They maintain the shape and give support to the cell. Number 8. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Their purpose is to transport materials through the cell and produces and digests lipids and membrane proteins. 9, which is called the mitochondria. Mitochondria is one of the largest organs of the cells, which breaks down sugar molecules to release energy. Number 10 is called vacuole. Its main purpose is to store water, food, metabolic, and toxic waste. They are also responsible for transporting material through the cell and produces and digests lipids and membrane proteins. 11, which is cytosol. Cytosol signals transduction between the cell membrane and the nucleus and organelles. Number 12 is called lysosome. They digest old cell parts and breaks down larger food molecules and detoxify the cell. Number 13, centriole. Centriole play a role in organizing microtubules that serves as the cell's skeletal system. Lastly, the cell membrane. Cell membrane supports and protects the cell. That is all for the video. Hope you learned something and thanks for watching.